All right, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about this article by Tesla Mags. Basically, it's saying here, as the title says, Tesla launches free 40 days FSD version 14 holiday trial. So, off the back, you can see that they extended, like usually they only give out 30 days, right? And I guess now they want us to have extended 10 more days to trial it, go into past New Year, right? Which is nice of Tesla. But let's check it out. So Tesla is giving a free 40-day trial of the full self-driving supervised V14 to about 1.5 million owners in North America. The rollout starts on November 27, 2025 and targets a large group of recent Tesla buyers across the United States and Canada. So again, Elon is on the right track. The only way for people to know about FSD is to give them a try, let them know how good it is. I actually bought a 1 month trial and I'm on the older versions, hardware 3, and I was really amazed at it. But you know, there's of course there can always be improvement, but I don't have the version 14, so I can't really say how big of improvement. But for those of you guys out there who has the version 14s, lucky you and congratulations. The company's messaging stated you're getting FSD supervised for the holidays, which technically extend through the New Year's. While Tesla standards free trial terms typically reference the 30 days periods, the holiday promotions appear to be intentionally longer to cover the entire festive seasons, lasting through Christmas, New Year's Eve, and early January. So you would get something like this. Who's a driving supervised subscription expired, right, January 8, 2026, which is really nice of Elon, right? The trials, here's the catch. The trials applies to hardware 4 equipped with Model S, 3, X, and Ys, and Cybertruck's vehicle that have not bought or subscribed to FSD before. So again, Elon just want this to all the people that have not done any of the stuff. So he just wanted them to get a try, right? If you try it, you're gonna like it, you're gonna buy it, or you're gonna subscribe it. Owners have been alerted by email and through messages in the car's touch screens as the trials activate. The offer runs for 40 days, and after that period, FSD access ends unless the owner starts a subscription, which is $99, or make a one-time purchase of $8,000. I read somewhere down the line where Tesla said they might not even offer the one-time purchase down the line in the future. So you're either just gonna continue to make payment. So I guess that is where like the way of making money, residual money every time. You know what I mean? Like if you can see right now, most of the apps that any kind of apps, they make you either one-time purchase or subscribe forever. So they want to continuously to receive money coming in. Tesla admits the programs to vehicles located in the US and Canada that can run FSD supervised software at version 12.3 or later. The company states that the trial cannot be transferred and has no cash value and may not be changed or stopped at its discretion. Who gets access? HW4 is the newer autopilot computer platform used in vehicles built from 2023 onward. Mine, even though mine is 2023, but I bought it in late December of 22. So then I still have the old hardware, which is sucks, including updated version of Tesla main models and all the Cybertrucks. By contrast, owners with the older hardware 3 computer are excluded. Sucks. From FSD version 14 and from this free trial. Tesla has said hardware 3 does not have enough compute to support versions beyond the FSD version 12 line, even though owners who paid for FSD years ago. So according to the Tesla executive, they said that they are working on some kind of a version 14 Lite for hardware 3 customers, because there are a lot of people that are on hardware 3, and so for Tesla to leave it out like this is kind of not nice, right? But hopefully they're doing something, you know. Of course, the older the hardware, you can't expect it to be the same level as a hardware 4, but please don't leave us out of the pictures. Keep us in mind. So you get something like this here, basically, you see on the screen. Right, so what FSD version 14 adds, so it's the first major upgrade since the version 12 end-to-end neural network release, and it brings several changes in how the car drives and how drivers control it. The system continues to require active driver supervision and is not classified as autonomous driving, but it can handle more of the driving tasks on city streets and highways than earlier versions. So basically, I'm speaking from my experience with the version 12. On and off test, you're gonna have to put your hand on the steering wheel, just to make sure that you're there, you're not falling asleep or the car's not driving by itself. So updates include new driving profiles such as slot for more cautious behavior and Mad Max for more assertive lane changes and speeds. On-screen controls that let drivers switch profiles and adjust behaviors with the steering wheel wheeled while the FSD is active. A feature that lets drivers choose how they want to arrive at the destinations, like preferring a driveway, a curb, a parking lot, or a garage, with the system remembering preferences over time. The user interface add FSD stats view that tracks the total miles driven on FSD and the share of those miles driven under computer control. So it basically tells you what's the percentage of miles driven by FSD and which the other one is driven by you. Neural network and vision upgrades. Versions 14.2, which is the version going to many trials users, built on version 14 with the refresh vision encoder and other neural network changes. The new encoder uses higher resolution features from cars' cameras to better detect objects, lane markings, emergency vehicles, and complex situations such as construction zones or pedestrians stepping into the road. The updates also refines fault recovery behavior so the car can respond more smoothly if condition becomes unclear or sensors are partly blocked. These changes feed into the Tesla broader strategies of training large neural networks on its own Dojo supercomputer to handle end-to-end driving decisions. The free trial is a clear push to increase FSD penetrations and software revenue. Exactly what it is. This guy is authors hitting on the point. On recent earnings calls, Tesla executive noted that only a minority of owners had adopted FSD, with estimates around 1/5 of eligible fleet. By giving a month of access to 1.5 million HW4 owners, Tesla aimed to convert a portion of them into paying users. I'm pretty sure if you are on that version 4 and if you are trying it out, you will most likely either subscribe to it or just going to make a straight up purchase of $8,000. Remember, the vehicle that you are buying is already equipped with the equipment. So any of these going to turn into a purchase or subscription, it's just a margin for Tesla itself. So in a way, it's a big win-win for Tesla, because not only that, but now they have the data to back up on it. How many companies out there that have as much data as Tesla? Not many, right? So in North America, Tesla offered FSD either as a one-time purchase in the high 4-figure to a low 5-figure range, or as a monthly subscription at around $99. Analysts at Morgan Stanley have argued that even modest growth in subscription rates could add hundreds of millions of dollars in annual revenue. One note from the firm suggests that FSD could become standard on future vehicles, just as earlier safety features eventually spread across the market. So recent analyst testing has also been positive. After a long road trip using FSD, a Morgan Stanley analyst called it a game changer for the company's value, and Tesla stocks rose around 5% following that commentary. So it is, I've tried Tesla FSD, and I really, if Tesla were to somehow perfect this is going to be big for Tesla. It's really big. So you imagine, right now they're already having the car driving off the factory, going to wherever it's, to load up already to its destinations already. So it's just a matter of time where Tesla going to perfect this. So here's all the options that you guys monthly subscriptions. You can see in Canada and US $99 and outright purchase $8,000. Hardware 3 owners who do not receive this trial or access to 14 continue to voice concern about being left behind. Yeah, I'm one of them, especially those who already pay for FSD for years. I didn't pay for that, but for now, the 40 days FSD version 14 trials stands as one of Tesla's largest software test beds to date. Alright guys, so if you have received the upgrades, congratulations, right? And like I said, you're gonna love FSD. It's a game changer. You're gonna like it. Of course, is there improvement? Yes. I tried it, and if you haven't seen my my testing of the FSD, you might want to check it out. Because, but other than that, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to use my referral link for 3 months of full self driving. Right? But other than that, thank you for watching. Be safe. Till next time.